Hello there, welcome to the History Channel for kids, and today we'll be doing the book Lewis and Clark by George Sullivan. Now, in this book, we're going to be doing like a book report on it, and some of these words, if you read the book, are actually from what they wrote in the journal. Their journals went in waterproof cases just in case it rained and they didn't want all their stuff to get ruined. Just for memories, I guess. Thomas Jefferson was the one that made the voyage of discovery. He's the one that started it, and he decided to do it because Louisiana Purchase. The Louisiana Purchase was what they brought it from one of the countries that lived on the other side of the United States, and then they wanted to discover the land, that land, and the one after it. The Lewis family was neighbors to the Jefferson family. Also, they wanted to discover Native American tribes as much as they could, become peace with them, trying to get them for their friends. And Lewis invited Clark to this journey because Jefferson wanted him to go alone, but Lewis knew right away that there's no way he'll be able to do it by himself. So he invited Clark using notes. He invited Clark, and they went on a journey together, and he also invited a lot of other people. So Clark was a good army man. That's how he was just good at rifles, so he thought it would be kind of helpful with guns. Now Lewis also brought peace medals to this journey, and what he did was he brought them so he can actually give them gifts so the Native Americans can show that they are in peace. During this journey, they mostly went up the Missouri River, and they had lots of problems. They found a lot of new animals, and Charles Floyd was the only man on the journey to die because he died. And they also saw the Shanks tribe. They met them. They also had a little speech with the Ottawa, Missouri tribe, which they met, and they told them about the Great Father, which back then was Thomas Jefferson. They also saw lots of buffalo herds on the way, and they met the 10-ton Shanks, which were very big trouble. They were not good people. So right now they're nearing North Dakota and South Dakota. They also met the Arkansas tribe, which were very nice. They also met the Mandan and the Haida tribe, which were also pretty good. And it was they set up camp at one of the tribes, and it was very, very cold winter. Now Cherubimia had two wives, which one of them was Sacagawea, and there was another one. Sacagawea was pregnant, so it was kind of sad. Why didn't you pick the one that wasn't pregnant? We may never know. On the journey, they discovered lands unknown. They used horses to go up mountains, and they had a rough time during this journey, like I said before. They went to North Dakota to Montana in this part of the book. They followed the Missouri River again, and right now it's June 22nd, 1805, to confirm the date where we are, and they saw the Great Falls, which was pretty good because we always need some Great Falls. They traveled mostly north of the river, and they had mountains on both sides. On July 19th, they saw a canyon which was 3 miles long. Right now they're nearing Sacagawea's home. They spotted familiar landmarks that Sacagawea know, and also the Missouri split up into a fork, which Lewis called the Jefferson River. Right now it's August 12th, and this is part of our little journey, and they reached the headwaters of the Missouri. They achieved their chief goal, to find the source of the Missouri River. They also found in this part of the book the Native American Trail, which they don't know the tribe yet. And then they found, sadly, the end of the Missouri River, which Lewis would be sad to report to Thomas Jefferson. Right now they're in Oregon Territory. It's August 13th. And they followed the Native American trail today. They found an old woman and two children, which the teenager ran away. He gave gifts to them, and he met some warriors, Shoshone warriors, which was the name of the tribe, and they were all riding horses. A lot of them had bows, and a few of them had guns that they traded for the British, with the British. Now Sacagawea, during a meeting, met her brother, and she was very happy about that. Also, Clark was traveling up the Jefferson River. Right now they're in Idaho, and they met the Salas, which they smoked pipes of peace with them. They smoked little pipes of peace to show peace, and the Salas were also very nice. They bought things from them also. Now, right, in this part of the journey, it's September 9th. It's September 9th. They made a campsite called the Traveler's Rest. Then a few days later, it's September 11th now. They set out on the Bitterroots, which was a very hard journey. It was very hard with the mountains. 5 days later, they split up. Some of that one group found the Choppish Native Americans, which was a very big nation, bigger than the Shanks. And the goal now is to reach the Pacific Ocean, because since they have the end of the Missouri River. Okay, so they set up Camp Clatsop. They were very bored there. A lot of them got sick. It was raining a lot. And now after this winter, they went up the Columbia River. They also met the Holloway, the tribe, which were thieves because they tried to steal Lewis's dog, which was called Seaman, but they didn't know that they were stealing. In their culture, they thought that when you take something, that if somebody's not using something, you could take it because you're not using it, so they think it's kind of useless to still have it. They also met the Walla Walla, which were hospitable, and so then they split up again. And Lewis's team met the Blackfoot, which they thought would not be very friendly from what they heard. The Blackfoot started to attack one of their camps, and Lewis killed a Blackfoot, and they left the camp very fast because they knew that they might get revenge. At this point, Lewis and Prairie Cutters hunted for elk. Prairie shot Lewis in the bottom on accident. Poor guy. Okay, Sacagawea, in the middle of this book, I forgot to mention, had a baby named Pomp. In this journey, much unknown lands were discovered. They covered about 8,000 miles, and it took them 2 years and 4 months to do this journey. They discovered 100 new animals, and they discovered 200 new plants to scientists. So that's basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!